Hi there. Welcome to Intermediate, City Skylines Intermediate, episode 84. We're still in the test game. I have moved our big square city that we had outside the city limits, since we had to pare our city limits down from 81 tiles to we used to have the big city out here, but that was outside the city limits once I pared down to 25 tiles from 81 tiles. So I had to revise it and put it over here. So basically the same city, except I put a lot, instead of having it just be all apartments and cities and houses, I made it apartments, houses, and parks, so that it's much prettier to look at. And if you want to see what that looks like from down in first person, you'll want to subscribe to my channel and then go to the Riverdance series and go to episode 47, because that's where I just got finished jumping down into this area there. So in this one, we're going to go over here if I can find it. There we go. A few episodes back, I created a new business district just because it was asking for business in the nightlife area. And I think I expanded out into it. Yes, I did. Okay, so, oops, but it doesn't look like it's covering everything, does it? Ooh, no, it's not. Okay. So I need to get this to cover all of this. And all of this. There we go. That's better. Probably should take it all the way out this way, because eventually I'm going to wind up... I can't take it out any further than here because I've got the garbage dumps in here, you know, and incinerators, I mean, and they cause pollution, as you can see. See, already starting to pollute, so we don't want to get that too close to where people are living and working and whatnot. So, okay, so anyway, I was in here looking and checking that I had parks in this area, and I do. I had put them in, but I hadn't done a walkthrough in them, I don't think. So I thought maybe we'd go down and do a walkthrough in here, and then I'll decide what other mod I want to test. Okay. Jumping down in. Yep, we're definitely in the park. Definitely in the park. I don't know if anybody else is or not yet. Anybody else in here? I was kind of hoping somebody would be. I'm not seeing anybody though. No one at all. That's weird, because this one went in before. Oh, here's somebody, I think. Oh, no, that's just a bench. Good Lord, I am blind. Okay, I don't know what this white stuff is. What is that? Oh, it's the bottom half of the little mini hump bridge thing that's... Oh, and I don't have anybody moving either. Maybe I should turn it on. Maybe then I could see if there was somebody out here. But boy, I sure don't see anyone out here in the park. Huh. Okay, maybe they just haven't had time yet. There's some people out here though. I can see people. There's some folks headed somewhere. We'll just follow them. Where's everybody going? Oh, well, I'm going inside the building here because I can't walk straight. And they must have too, because I lost them. Unless they went down here to the corner. Oh, now see, there's people in this park. Yeah. Here's some folks over in this one. A whole bunch of people in here. They appear to be all tourist men. But then here's a little girl, local girl with her dog. There. Okay. A local young lady with her puppy. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can find anybody else. Boy, it just doesn't look like there's a whole lot of people in here yet. There's a few though, and that's good. Somebody's sitting on this gentleman here is taking a break, sitting on the fountain, which is going to get stagnated water if they don't turn it on. I'll be glad when Colossal Order decides to make all of its fountains have flowing water. That would be really nice. Okay, maybe we should just jump into one of these people. I'm gonna pop out here and then go way forward. Try and grab Grandpa over here, wherever he was headed. Oh well, there's just so many people here. I can just grab anybody, I guess. Aspen Webb going to Space Bowling. There. Okay. She's headed along with a bunch of other people to the bowling alley. And of course, once she gets there, we'll lose her. Because... oh, I did remember to put parking in. Good. Oh, okay. Well, this is the bowling alley, but she appears to be going into the back of it. And she just sat down, which means that we're going to have a very boring view for a while if I don't get out of her. So, we'll pop out of her. And there she sits, right down there, right next to the parking lot. Remember she was down in the parking lot? That's her right there. We'll go down and look at the girl that we just jumped out of. How's that for an idea? There's Aspen. Oh my goodness, Aspen is apparently a guy. Well, I thought it was a girl's name, but apparently it isn't. See, we were looking at that brick wall behind him because when people sit down, for some reason, you see out the back of their heads. And so he's just sitting there relaxing, looking at his iPad, I guess. And we'll just go out here and leave and go out. Oh, right through the car because I can't control my first person here. Okay. Well, there's a little girl who's leaving. Maybe we'll try and grab her. Where's this fella going? Going home. And this is the business area, so we might get a long walk out of him. Unless he's getting into a vehicle that's parked here, in which case, I'm not sure how that would work. If you're in a sim, and they jump into a car while you're in the sim, what happens? I haven't experienced it yet, so I don't know. This guy's walking, so... oh, wow. That tourist just kind of walked right into him, didn't he? Okay. He might be going to a metro. Don't know if I put one in here. I think I did. So there's there's an awful big group of people right there. Probably just came out of a metro. So that's probably where he's headed eventually. I am going to have to decide, you know, what other mods to check as soon as we finish wherever Raymond is going. When he gets home, we'll have to take the rest of this episode to actually do some work, because I really am supposed to be doing some work on this place. Uh-oh, is he standing in the park and waiting, or? Oh, he's just waiting to go across the... Okay. And I'm seeing a lot of parking lots. That usually means there's a metro very close, and there it is. So I'm not going to ride on the metro with him this time. So once he goes down on the metro, we're going to pop out. Yeah, don't want to do a metro trip this time. It takes too long, and I have work to do, so we'll pop back out. Okay, so I've checked the standing stones, and I'm trying to think what else we might put in somewhere, and where to put it. Oh, okay, we did put in a prison. I should show you that. When I had to get rid of Poor Town, which was up here. Remember the bridge that went across here, and then we had a big residential area here full of high-rise apartment complexes, and then out in there, where you can't even get to now, was the prison. Well, now I've got to figure out some other place to put it. So I'm thinking maybe right here, because... Oh no, I already did it. I already put it in the industrial area. I put it out here. It was not during an episode. I just threw a street in here and put a fire department and a cemetery and the prison in here. And the prison has 105 prisoners already, and 5 vans out picking up. They go and they pick up the prisoners from the... Okay, I'm going to show you down here. Okay, so you've got a police station, a big police headquarters, and a prison. Okay, that's what this is here. Well, the prison has 5 vans that go out and pick up prisoners from the police stations, and I'm assuming also from the police headquarters if I had one in the map. So that frees up space in the police stations to put more prisoners. So right now we have 105 guys walking around in here. Yep. They're not moving. Oh, well, they are a little bit. There's a couple ladies down in there, too. Maybe we should see what the prisoners are looking at. I never got down in here and looked at the prisoners. Might be better if I popped out. There we go. And then went down in first person outside the prison and walked in. Maybe that would be better. There we go. Okay. There's all the prisoners doing their exercises or whatever. Oh, and this prisoner has his dog with him. And there's a guy here who is not a prisoner. What's he doing in here? Okay, he shouldn't even be in there. That guy who's not in a prisoner's outfit. Maybe he's visiting? I don't know. There's another one over there, sitting down reading. And he shouldn't even be in here. How weird is that? I'm sure there's an explanation. I just don't know what it is. Anyway, I put this prison in here so that, you know, the people that are not behaving themselves can... I wonder what it looks like inside. It's probably just all emptiness. Yeah, all you see is the other side. Yeah, and if I turned around, I'd see the building right now. Uh-huh, yep. Yeah, there's nothing inside of it. Huh. Boy, I wouldn't want to be in there. I think I'd rather just mind my P's and Q's and, you know, do what you're supposed to do according to society and not get stuck in there. Okay, well, let's see what I have to do next. I need to check out some more of my mods, is what I need to do. But that takes a lot of time and planning, and I can't do it on camera because it just takes too long. Unless I could find another park that needed to go in. I could put a line in here, maybe. Let's see what parks I haven't put in yet. Okay, those are the standing stones. Did those. I can take this tiled parking and I can put that in right here next to the Pegasus Parks. Already have the Acacia parking. Come on guys, move it. This is all just, you know, vanilla stuff, and the shade trees, which we already have, so I don't need to check that. We did the promenades. We did this promenade. Did we do this promenade? Let me look. What do we got here? I don't think we did do that part. Oh yeah, we did, down here. We did the other promenade down here at the where the boats are. So we don't have to do that. See how this is really time consuming and boring to watch. So this is why I didn't want to do it here. Okay, and I did the pier as well, so that's done. And the Pegasus Parks, and this is all of the Riverwalk Parks. And I don't think I have this one. Riverwalk Back Park. Maybe I should put that in somewhere. Where can I stick it? It doesn't really matter where I put it. I just have to make sure that I've got it in the game. And okay, so Riverwalk Back Park I put in. And what was the other one? Okay. So we have Riverwalk Back Park with pond and statue. Okay, and also the tiled parking lot. Okay, that should be good enough. Like I said, doing this takes forever. Okay, and we can do the Maison Breezes next. Okay, good to know. I'll do those next. I just have to figure out where I'm going to put them. I don't have any other residential, but I can stick it in here. Maybe. Yeah. I'll put another road right here and dump them all on it. I mean, I'm not doing this to be pretty, I'm just getting it done. That should be enough room to put them all, because I don't think there's that many of them. This is the business district, and it kind of needs a little something anyway, so. Okay. Oops, no, parks, there we go. Okay, there's one. Oh, wait a minute, that's Flowing Fountain. Okay, where, and I've already done the, oh no, I haven't done those. Okay, let's, well, you know what? I think I'm going to leave that for the next one because the Flowing Fountains were suspect. I can put everything in for the Flowing Fountains except the ones that actually have the fountains. I guess I can do that. I better put this on hold while I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm just putting in all of the flowing fountains that I can find, except the ones that have... Is that a flowing fountain? Yeah. Except the ones that have... Now there's a Maison Brise. No, that's a flowing fountain too. Oh, okay. Alright, the suspect ones are the ones that have the actual fountain in them. And I'm not. That is definitely a Maison Brise. Don't want that. And all these others I don't have to worry about, I don't think. I'll do them later. Okay, see these two right here are the ones I'm worried about. So I think rather than do those two, I will save it now as 08. Okay. Save game as 8 instead of 7, just in case I have to backtrack. Okay, and then I'll go ahead and go down into the park here, and we can just do a little bit of a walkthrough. Oh dear, swimming up to the shore. There we go. Now there will be nobody in here because I just put it in, but I just thought it would be nice to walk through it. Yeah. And maybe just go grab a vehicle. Are there any vehicles out here yet? Ooh, is that a cop car? Yeah, it is. Maybe we'll just go jump on a cop car. Okay. It always throws me back where I started from. Where was he? He was right in here a minute ago. Boy, he got away fast. Those cop cars are quick. What's this one? Well, that's a hearse. That's even better. You get to see guys walking in and out of places. So we'll go ahead and jump on the hearse. Maybe just, you know, take a look at who they're picking up, where they're picking them up, how many dead people we've got. Oh, we have lots of bicyclists in the city, which is good because that means there are less vehicles on the road and things don't get so congested. Between the bicyclists and the people that take the metro, that makes it so that things aren't quite so crowded as far as, you know, vehicles on the road is concerned. I wonder how long we get to sit here while we're waiting. There we go. Well, these guys are just sort of running around and not... It says he's picking up a dead person at Organic Foods. So I'm just wondering where Organic Foods is. Over on the left, behind the buildings in the front, are all those apartment complexes that I put in just so that there would be people, you know, to do the work in all these buildings. And hopefully that's supplying people to do the work. You never know. Okay, I saw them going in. I didn't see them coming out with a body, but... And it doesn't look like they picked one up either. They went in, they came out, and there was no pickup. I'm a little worried about Akira Ishikawa's hearses. I passed them because things are still being picked up sometimes, but I'm beginning to think that may need to start watching them again and see if I need to switch how they're picking up again. We'll see if we get to the busy corner shop and actually pick up a body or not. I'm not, they're in the residential section right now that is supposed to supply all the workers for in here, but I don't know for sure. I haven't checked to see if I have a lot of college students or people working elsewhere. We seem to be running in circles, guys. I think we've done this before. Okay, picking up a dead person, and there they go, picking up a dead person. They never come back out without a dead body, so if we leave this area and we still have 10%, I'll know that I need to check my hearses. Yep, it's leaving and it's still at 10%. This is so not good. Okay, well, that's another thing I'm going to have to check and see how things are going there. But I'll do that later. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and save this one. We'll get out of the hearse. Okay. Getting out of the hearse and saving the game as 8. I think I did that already, but I'll do it one more time just to be sure. Yep. And then quitting to the main menu. Okay, hang on a second. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I guess I did it backwards. I just came out of the game, went back to the main menu, and I'm now reloading the game, same game, and I went to hit pause and realized I had record, so somewhere in there I've kind of messed up. I hope I didn't mess up the whole thing. Okay. Gonna put you on pause while he's spinning. Bring you back afterwards. Okay, it opened up and it doesn't have an array error, so all of those have been cleared. And did I already put them in as cleared? Tiled parking lot, Riverwalk Back Park. What else was it? What else did I stick in? Oh yeah, the flowing fountain parks. Flowing fountain parks. All but 2 with the actual fountains. Okay. See, I have to keep track of all this as I'm going along, because this is actually a research game that I'm trying to find what caused the problem. Hopefully it was only the 81 tiles mod, and hopefully, I think it's Bloody Penguin who makes the mod. Hopefully he will come back from summer vacation or wherever he is, and he'll fix it. But until then, we still have to check all the other mods. And I need to make a place to check them. So, okay, so those turned out good. Where did I put those? There they are. Okay, so now I'm going to plop in the 2, if I can get them in there. They are so hard to place. Okay, the only thing I'm going to do here now is place the 2 flowing fountains. And just for the fun of it, I'll put one there and one here. Okay. Come on, open up. There we go. Okay, they're way at the end. Okay, so this one can go in here. I can get it to... Now it may or may not work in this area. I must have, I think I have, oh, there we go. Okay, there's a spot for one of them. And we'll see if it, okay. When it has that little T on top of it, these are floating, this park is a floating park. So I need to change it around. I think this is it. It has to be the right piece against the edge. That was it. Okay, so that one's done, except I have to get rid of this one. Because it's not connecting properly. Okay, and then there's this one, which has to have the U shape at the bottom. Can I see the U shape? Of course not. That would be way too easy. Oh, I got away with doing it the right way first. Yay! Okay, so now placing two of them might be a problem, and okay, I think I got the two different ones in there. This one is 10 by 8, this one is 8 by 8. Yeah, I got them both in there. Okay, so back to saving. Save this one now as 9. Come on, let me in there. Okay, 9. And enter, or it won't stick. And save game as 9. And then, and we're already at 32, almost 33 minutes, so I have to do this quickly. Quit. These are extremely suspect, these two, so we'll see if I can actually pull these up. We will see. Oh, this is going to take a minute. I'll put you on pause. Okay, we're back, and I'm loading the game. And we were in 8. We changed it to 9. We're pulling up 9 with these two fountains in it. Okay, putting you on pause again. Okay, we're back, and the city opened up just fine without the array index error, which is just lovely because that means that those parks that I liked so much are not going to cause a problem when we get to keep them. Yay! Okay, we're way over the 30-minute line, so I'm going to finish this episode, and if you subscribe to my channel and jump into the playlist for beginners, you'll be able to watch the most recent episode 56 will be a continuation of this. Still, folks, in the temporary testing game until I get all the mods, assets, and props tested out. Okay, bye.